Yo, what's up, family? You cats know what it is. This is Celebrity Talk with Q, and I'm Q.
Hello, this is Celebrity Talk with Q. Q is the host of this vlog. My name is Zola, and I will be bringing you the review. Basketball Wives Miami, Season 5, Episode 5, Recap and Review. I would like to apologize for not bringing you the review last week. Pretty much the ladies are facing the same issues that they faced last episode, so I'll be taking it from here. The episode opened with Evelyn. She met with her daughter to discuss the picture that surfaced on the internet of her and Chad holding hands. Now, Evelyn admitted last episode that her and Chad held hands because they were going to pray over their food, and the camera seemed to kind of caught them holding hands. Well, Evelyn's daughter seemed very calm about her mom's situation with Chad, and Evelyn admitted that Chad has been her biggest teacher, and she do not plan on reconciling with him. Next, Shaunie met with her personal assistant to discuss her schedule. Now, playwright J.D. Lawrence and Shaunie are collaborating on a stage play regarding Basketball Wives. Later on, Shaunie stated to her boyfriend Marlon, who is a model and an actor, that J.D. wrote a part in the play for her. She stated that she'd rather not act in the play herself, but she wants Marlon to be casted in this play. So Shaunie and Marlon appeared at the screening, and Marlon auditioned. Shaunie feels that he did great. I guess we'll hear more about this in time to come. Then we move over to Evelyn and Tasha. They met up to discuss the opening of her weave bar in New York. It seems that trouble is brewing between Evelyn and Tammy. Now, Evelyn discussed Tammy taking offense to the comment that Shaunie made, things can go real right and real wrong. I think that Evelyn may be kind of sort of irritating the situation a bit by discussing it with other people other than Tammy, but she did discuss it with Tammy last week. Last week's episode, Tammy and Evelyn met up, and I thought it was resolved, but obviously this is not. But it's being brought up again, and this will come up again later in this review. Next, we move over to Tammy once again. Tammy met with a world-renowned life coach about the way people perceive her as she's trying to change her image and work on herself. Tammy spoke about what triggers her anger, and it looks like Tammy is really seeking help for how she deals with people. But she will be tested at the end of this episode. We'll get back to that. Then the ladies were in New York for Tasha's weed bar and birthday party. Now, Shaunie, Evelyn, and Susie met up at an erotic shop to purchase something for Tasha's birthday. Susie once again is being messy because she joked about the chef situation while they were in there. That was not cool because Susie's not respecting Tasha's wishes regarding not bringing that up. When Tasha said that yes, this is true, but she'd rather not the ladies discuss it again, well, Susie's not respecting that. The ladies are hoping that Tasha's weed bar opening will turn out okay, which brings us over to Tasha's event. Now, Tasha visited the place that she's supposed to give the grand opening, and it seems like nothing has been done. So she's worried. She's so worried she meets up with Shaunie to confide to her that the weed bar development is having some difficulty, that nothing is done. It looked like just a raw space. So Tasha was thinking about canceling the whole grand opening, and she's really frustrated, and Tasha said something that was directed to the person who's handling her grand opening. She said, "What do you need me to do? Headbutt you?" Whoa. Tasha tried to recoup after saying that once Shaunie gave her this certain look, but again, this will come up again later on in this review. Last but not least, the ladies met up to have lunch to discuss the whole bad seed thing between Tammy and Tasha. Now, Tammy wants to get to the bottom of who said what. Shaunie felt that Tasha and Tammy have similar personalities, and that's why Shaunie said it can go real right or real wrong. Now, Evelyn started the whole conversation at this lunch, and it appeared that it started out right. But when Tammy started speaking, Evelyn started putting her hands up, and it looked like Evelyn may have called Tammy a bee under her breath, and this set the whole thing off. Evelyn did put her hand up, And this is the same vein that Tammy confided in her life coach that she do not like when people use body language with her when they're communicating with her on a certain level. Tammy was quickly tested. Tammy got up and she stepped to Evelyn, but Shaunie diffused the situation by asking Tammy to sit down. Now Tammy did not want to sit down, but you could tell that she was respecting Shaunie's wishes. She finally sat down, but you could tell this was not easy for her. Then we moved over to Tasha's headbutt comment. Obviously, Shaunie went to Evelyn and told Evelyn that Tasha made that comment. Evelyn started to explain and get a little defensive, and Tasha came back, strong and respectful. She stated she could have made a big deal that Evelyn put the chef situation in her book, but she didn't. And then Evelyn learned that Tasha and Susie was joking about her domestic violence situation, making jokes about wearing a helmet, etc. But Evelyn did not think that this was funny, and we did not either. Domestic violence is real, and we're not taking sides, but it's a really serious situation. In other words, Evelyn needs time to heal from it. So Evelyn got emotional and left the ladies at the restaurant. We hope she's okay. That's about wrapped it up. It looks like the ladies will take a trip to London in next week's episode, and we'll bring the drama there. It also looks like Kenya Bell from last season will make an appearance, and there will be a fight between her and Susie. We have to see. But send a comment. What did you think about Tammy's new attempt to change? And how did you feel about the ladies airing it all out at that lunch? Send a comment. As always, we would like to hear from you. And if you think Celebrity Talk with Q, if you think we bring you the real, you go ahead and subscribe. Take care, God bless, and one.